Hi, this is Christina Morrison coming to you from the Impressions Expo in Atlantic City, and I'm over in the STAHLS booth with Jenna Sackett. Jenna, welcome to Atlantic City. How's the?
Yes. Excited to be here. It's been a while since we have been in Atlantic City. We did get to make it back last year, but Long Beach, we got to kick the year off, so we're excited to be back on the East Coast.
I agree. It really feels like we're finally all back together, moving, shows are happening, so clearly everybody is here. They've got a lot of questions. What kind of new products and equipment services do you have going on at this year's show?
Okay, so as you can see behind us, this has been a really hot area of our booth because we have our dual air fusion, and people love seeing this machine because they know how much time that they can save whenever they are producing and outputting for their business. And then you can also see the big sign behind the dual air fusion that says lightning fast transfers, because we did just launch a new product known as Ultra Color Max, which is our direct to film heat transfer. And that is something that has been trending significantly. It's really a buzzword. Everybody is talking about direct to film at these shows, and specifically here, because it is new at Atlantic City. It wasn't here when we came last fall. But the biggest thing is that if they order by 6 p.m., they get it shipped out next day. And we're a 2-day ship for most of our customers and their locations. And if they want to bump it up to a 2-day, if they happen to be in that 3-day range, they can do that too. So they're getting really quick bounce back for their orders, which is ultimately helping them fulfill and just save any downtime that they might have whenever they're serving their customers.
That's great, and it does seem like people are excited about that.
They really are. It's all they're talking about. They keep coming up and they're just taking transfers off of the wall. They're like, I want to press, and it's a really great experience for them. And that's what we're all about, the customer experience.
You got a lot of action going on here with hands-on. What are some of the other trends that you're hearing from customers? What are they looking at for the year ahead?
Okay, so other than the full color ability of Ultra Color Max, a lot of people are taking to dimension. And I want to say this is coming from the big headwear trend. Not that headwear ever really went out of style, but it's now super easy to be able to print a variety of different hat styles with just a heat press, which is saving a lot of decorators who would get this request and just dreaded having to try to hoop it and embroider it. So we have a dual temperature cap press that does bottom heat and top heat, so we can print virtually any style of cap with dimensional logos. So when I say dimension, that is your thick heat transfer products, leather, 3D embroidery, embroidered patches, and it's all done on just a heat press. So dimension is just continuing to trend, and even outside of caps, we're starting to see it more on outerwear styles, Sherpas, denim, anything like that. And it's just, people love it. They like to see that they're capable of doing that with just their heat press.
Adding new products to their inventory. Now, you were telling me about, is there a color changing?
There is, yeah. So as soon as you said color changing light bulb, so we have a new heat transfer vinyl, and it is called UV Shift. And what it does is it actually changes in the light whenever it's hit by sun or any type of UV light. So we're actually demoing it in our booth so that they can just take a UV flashlight and shine it on there, and it'll start out white and then it changes to whatever color that they chose, whether that be fuchsia, blue, yellow, any of it. And they're just loving it because it's such a unique thing, and that just adds value to people who are custom printing to their customers, so that they can just offer something different and just stand out from the competition.
Very fun, and summer is here, so they'll be out in the sun coming up now. Well, Jenna, if anybody wasn't able to make it out to this show or they want to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
Oh, so simply by just going to STAHLS.com or just calling in. We pride ourselves on being top tier of customer service, so give us a call and we'll give you any information that you want to know about. If you want to take advantage of some of those show specials, definitely give us a call. Let us know that you saw this interview, and we can help you take advantage of some of those specials that you weren't able to for not being here.
That's great. Well, Jenna, I will let you get back to it because I know you got a lot of work to do. Thank you again, and thank you for watching again. This is Christina Morrison coming to you from Impressions Expo.